Well, a man who is set to go on trial later this year in connection to his mother's disappearance has reportedly died in federal custody. According to prosecutors, Nathan Carmen, who was arrested last year on fraud and murder charges, died, quote, on or about June 15th. Carmen was accused of killing his mother at sea back in 2016 when the pair set off for a fishing trip from Rhode Island. Her body has never been found. Correspondent Sloan Glass joins us now live. So, Sloan, what more do we know about his death?
Very little at this point, Kelly. We know that around 2:30 in the morning, Nathan Carmen's body was discovered inside the county jail cell where he was awaiting trial. Carmen was the sole occupant of the cell, and that his attorneys, who say Carmen was in high spirits the last time they spoke, were left a note. This is just the latest tragedy in a 10-year saga. Nathan Carmen came into national attention for two unsolved deaths, both in his family: the murder of his wealthy grandfather and the mysterious fishing trip that resulted in the disappearance of his mother. Prosecutors say the death of Carmen's mom and grandfather was an inheritance scheme that involved years of planning. In 2016, Nathan Carmen embarked on a fishing trip with his mother, Linda Carmen, off the coast of Rhode Island. They were reported missing the next day, and Carmen was rescued 8 days later alone. Carmen's accounts of the events surrounding his mother's disappearance raised suspicion. There were questions about the condition of the boat, the lack of a distress call, and discrepancies in Carmen's statements to investigators. Additionally, his past behavior and financial troubles were brought into focus. In June 2018, Carmen's aunts, who were the sisters of his deceased mother, filed a lawsuit accusing their nephew of causing his mother's death, as well as his grandfather's murder.
It would have been, for many, good theater. I hate to say it that way, but it would have been. But for us, it would have been a tremendous opportunity to try a case for an individual accused who we believe truly was innocent of these charges. Unfortunately, now we'll never know.
The lawsuit alleged that Carmen had tampered with the boat, resulting in it sinking, and his mother's presumed death. The indictment also alleged Carmen killed his wealthy grandfather years earlier, though no charges were ever brought. Prosecutors say the death of Carmen's mom and grandfather paved the way for him to inherit an estimated $7 million. He had consistently denied any involvement in the two deaths. His trial was set to begin in October. Kelly.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.